Hello everyone, I am Gabriele and welcome to my channel. Happy holidays! Today is about Pachycephalosaurus and how and where you can get a perfect diet. Actually, if you are playing solo and not in a group, you can only have a great diet with 2 nutrients, but first things first, where do you find the basic nutrients? Here I am at center. This is the latitude and longitude, -283, -439. Please check the vulnona.com interactive map of Isla Spiro. All the links in the description below if you want to move around. Now, horned melons is where I am now. I started here where there are plenty of horned melons. You can see them down. This is a horned melon, and the 3 dots on the compass, they describe the horned melon's position. The horned melons just spawn in clusters. So even though agaves and horned melons can be found at center, they randomly spawn at center anywhere. Horned melons, they spawn in clusters, big clusters. There are about 3, 4, 5 clusters in the entirety of center lemon fields. So this is one horned melon. Where is it? It is dark, I don't see a thing. So these are horned melons. Here I press G, I grab one. This is one of them. Did I grab it? I think so. This is one horned melon. I drop it, I don't need it. And over there instead, the S shape, if you press the sniffing scent, the Q, and you keep it pressed for a long time, you will get to know the plants farther away from you that you need, that is. So on the compass I have shown the 3 dots for horned melons and the S shape nutrient for agaves, proteins, let's say. Now we have already 2 nutrients. They can be found at center, roughly these coordinates, but this is not true. You can find them in the entirety of center lemon fields. Again, check vulnona.com interactive map in the description below if you have some difficulties in moving in the map. Alright, when you want to spawn, you want to spawn center. Alright, kinda obvious, you might say, yes. But depending on where you spawn at center, in the spawning point at center, you have to go south, or you have to cross the river and then go south. So you have to go south towards the oasis. I mean, check vulnona.com again. The oasis is just below that pointy mountain. That pointy mountain is Radio Tower, by the way, and the more round mountain is Mount Jaeger. Now I'm going towards Mount Jaeger because I can find coconuts. Also, southeast is a good position where you want to spawn with your Pachycephalosaurus. If you spawn center, you want to go south towards agaves and horned melons. If you spawn southeast, you want to go northwest, obviously, towards center to find agaves and horned melons. Again, you are a natchling of a Pachycephalosaurus. You are on a poor diet. You have to run towards those spots that I have highlighted for you in the video. So just go back and pause the video and go towards those coordinates, roughly. More or less in that area, if you use the sniffing scent, you will be able to sniff both agaves and horned melons, or either agaves and horned melons. Usually it is easier to find agaves because they are better scattered around center, and a little bit harder to find horned melons because they are at center, but they are all in big clusters. I mean, 10,000 horned melons in one place, then another 10,000 horned melons in another place. It's good, it's good. Now, I have come here, all the way here down southeast of center, closer to southeast, because there is coconuts. So in theory, if you're playing in a group of Pachys with someone else that is a bigger Pachy, a Pachy bigger than you, you have already coconuts at your disposition, available for you. But if you're playing solo, it's pretty harsh, because you can ram these trees only after you are 50% grown. Once you are a fresh subadult and your growth stage is around 50%, then you can ram down and shake coconuts from these trees. And in order, instead, if you find some coconuts already on the ground, you have to crack them open. You need to be 25% grown in order to crack them open. That's how you drop them. I've dropped just one of them. It's good. This is one coconut, by the way, and you can crack it open if you find it on the ground from the 25% growth stage onwards. But you can shake these 3 coconuts only after you are 50% grown Pachy. So Pachycephalosaurus is a super sociable playable, I'd rather say. If you want to play it fast and super effective, play it with friends that are already big. So you get to grow an adult Pachycephalosaurus from 0 to 100% in 75 minutes virtually if you are on a perfect diet since an early stage. By the way, southeast of center or northwest of southeast, just check the lemon fields. Everything is in the lemon fields, in the big prairie at center. The coconuts are southeast of the big prairie at center, and agaves and horned melons I have found plenty slightly on the west side of the big prairie that is center, lemon fields. Check vulnona.com, interactive map again. So you can get on a perfect diet with Pachycephalosaurus if you're playing solo and you do not have any coconuts around, just coconut trees like this one up here, only once you are 50% grown. Otherwise, you will grow from 0% to 50% with a great diet, with just 2 nutrients. It is like that. It's a very sociable playable. You should play it with friends. Of course, you can play it however you want. I play it solo, but to play it more effectively, to have more fun, play it with friends or with acquaintances or with people, nice people that you find in game. Well, that's all for today. This is how to get a perfect diet with Pachycephalosaurus. Minded that center is a very risky area, generally speaking, so you have to jump from bush to bush or to leap from tall grass to tall grass patches. Rest and move on. Don't stay out in the open because you are an easy target for carnivores or even aggressive herbivores. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Consider subscribing my channel and have a great day. Bye bye.